welcome back again to my YouTube channel, Sam Says. Thank you so much, you beautiful, lovely, gorgeous people. I appreciate you joining me here today. And on today's video, we're just going to talk about the recently breaking news that happened earlier today about Vanessa Kirby being cast or confirmed, quote unquote, as Sue Storm in the new Marvel's Fantastic Four movie coming up soon. Now, I say quote unquote confirmed because it came from the podcast A Hot Mic hosted by John Roca and Jeff Snyder. Jeff Snyder is the editor-in-chief of Above the Line. I believe that's correct. I could be wrong, but he is associated with Above the Line. He does a lot of great articles on there, breaking movie news, TV news on there as well. So if you guys want to go check him out for all your TV news, movie news, anything like that, go check out Above the Line. It's really great. Jeff Snyder is one of the best scoop guys in the movie industry. So I'll say this, 9 times out of 10, if he says something is confirmed, it is 100%. It is mostly 100% true and correct. But before we get into that, let's look into what he said earlier today on the Hot Mic podcast in this video right here.
We are calling it here at the Hot Mic.
Wow.
Vanessa Kirby is cast as Sue Storm.
Whoa. You're saying that's what you're officially feeling that's what's going to happen. And you're representing the Hot Mic here saying Vanessa Kirby will be Sue Storm in the MCU.
That is what I'm hearing from sources. We're going to go through all the characters. I'm going to tell you what's what right now, but that is the lead. That is the headline of this story, is that Vanessa Kirby is going to play Sue Storm.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, in that video, he did say he gets into the other cast. If you guys want to see that and watch that, the link to their podcast and video will be in the description below. But he mentioned Jack Quaid being cast as Johnny Storm. He wasn't 100% on that, but he did hear rumblings about that as well. It was a little kind of squashed early on Twitter by Jack Quaid himself that he is not going to play Johnny Storm as the Human Torch. You know, I would have liked him as Johnny Storm. That would have been a really cool choice, Jack Quaid, but, you know, he went on Twitter, denied it, so that's pretty much set in stone right there. He also mentioned there are several castings for The Thing, for Galactus, a Latino actor being cast as Galactus. He didn't say which one specifically, but they're looking for a Latino actor to be Galactus. He also mentioned that Reed Richards is still being cast. Depending on the script, it could go back to Adam Driver, they could go back to someone else. That's not 100% set in stone as well. But the one thing that is set in stone is Vanessa Kirby being cast as Sue Storm. And I have to say, I like that casting a lot. Now, I know we all wanted the typical husband and wife, John Krasinski, Emily Blunt, to be cast. I mean, it was just perfect, right? It was putting in our hands, right there. Come on, please, just give it to us. It's right there. Take it. But we got John Krasinski in Doctor Strange: The Multiverse of Madness. Say what you will about the movie. I have my thoughts about it. Some good, some bad, some in between. Not getting into that right now. But, you know, crazy thing about the Sue Storm casting is they had a lot of people being confirmed, talking about it, being offered. We went from Jennifer Lawrence to Margot Robbie to Mila Kunis to Emma Stone, who I guess at one point passed because she wasn't getting paid enough. That was one rumor and source floating around there as well. You know, Vanessa Kirby is a interesting choice because she's a two-time Academy Award nominated actress, and she was really one of the better parts of Hobbs and Shaw, the one with the Rock and Jason Statham, the Fast and Furious spinoff. She's one of the better parts in the Mission Impossible movies, the newer ones, the Fallout and Dead Reckoning Part 1. She brings this new energy to a movie that not a lot of people can match, whether you're an actor or an actress, and I think she brings a new nuance as well. I'm interested to see if she can, not to say that she can't, because I think she can. And can she be the best Sue Storm that we have? I mean, the bar is really not that high. I thought Kate Mara wasn't really given the best script to play off of, and Jessica Alba, I mean, the less said, the better about those Tim Story Fantastic Four movies. Let's just be real and honest. Nothing against those movies, but the less said, the better. I am interested. I am excited. Do I think this is 100% accurate? Do I think this is set in stone? Again, with Jeff Snyder, 9 times out of 10, he is accurate. He nails it. So it's a tentative yes. Tentative yes that Vanessa Kirby is Sue Storm. It'd be interesting to see who else they get to cast as the rest of the team folds in. I'm interested to see, what do you guys think? Who do you think Vanessa Kirby was the right choice to be cast as Sue Storm? Do you guys were more interested in someone else? Are you guys interested in someone else playing Sue Storm, like one of the names I mentioned earlier? Or, you know, are you happy with this news right here? And do you believe it? Do you go by Jeff Snyder's words? If you know his work, if you know his credibility, then you feel a little more comfortable by what he says. Again, leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think. If you guys want to follow me on all my social media, make sure you guys find all my handles in the description below as well. And make sure you guys do it out of the kindness of your heart. Hit that like button, share this video with all your friends and family, because if they're movie buffs and they want to know news and all that, this is a place for them. I'm gonna start doing some movie news videos and TV news and stuff like that whenever I can get the chance, whenever I get some time. I'm gonna drop these videos on my channel just for you, because I know you people, you love these kind of things. You love these little juicy little tidbits. So only for you, because I love you, you beautiful, lovely, gorgeous people, is the reason why I do it for you. And always and forevermore, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, because that helps me, helps grow the channel. We're growing, we're very small, we're in our infancy, we're crawling and falling, but we're starting to try to climb up to get our legs up and stand. We're not walking yet. We're trying to stand before we can walk. We're still crawling. We're still crawling. And until next time, you beautiful, lovely, gorgeous people, bye.